What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas to everybody. Let's go. My final year with Todd Gurley. Ah! Already, baby. I missed my 2020 Rams. I was like, wait a minute. What's up, everybody? Leave me a comment. I ain't got no double moves in this one, too.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. It's complete to Lockett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Now it's Wilson. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when
go, bro. Come on.
It's not there. What do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Looking to throw again on.
Take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Wilson to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Don't be scared of it.
Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Tyler Lockett. 32 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Here's Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, the game up. It's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and looking.
Ended up going backwards.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw it
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samson Abukum coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Wilson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off here the 32. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Mike 58, right there. Here it comes, here it comes.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Throwing again. Left side complete to Lockett. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
coming after you.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Line 20. Line 54. Here we go.
On first down, it's gone. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down. On 1st and 10, Goff. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. The second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That one good for 37 yards.
It's our field. It's our field.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing is Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And unable unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another carry now for Gurley. And some room to maneuver. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. The 40, the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big run there by Gurley. 88 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Gone. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with the defense was expecting run. They got it. They just forgot to stop it.
Sometimes execution just wins, doesn't it? And give a lot of credit to the big guys up front because they knew they were running against a defensive front that was probably overloaded, and they had to find a way to create just a little bit of space, and they ended up creating a lot of space, and off he went.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On the counter, Gurley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They run it with Carson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Wilson down around his goal line. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Carson. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They run again with Carson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. It's a big play there for Seattle, and even 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 23 yards on the play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Here's Gurley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Goff going to throw it. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the toss, it's Gurley. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
That's
The
what I mean.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.